Okay, so 2024 has been an interesting year. We've seen exposés on people and companies at an absolutely huge scale. Like, I swear we've had one of these like every single month. We've also had the failure of Lunchly and Dan TDM beating KSI without even trying. I mean, that was pretty legendary, to be fair. Heck, even these last few days, Honey got called out for scams and... Oh, wait, sorry, this is my channel. You guys are probably wanting me to look back on my channel over this past year of 2024. How do I think things were channel-wise? What did I think about things and events that happened during this year that I was involved in or would have been told about? And do I have any plans for my channel in the new year? Well, listen up and let's talk. Let's start content-wise. So I don't really think I can talk about what I did on my channel this year without talking about the sheer amount of different content I did, and I suppose I did kind of want 2024 to be more of my branch out year, and I suppose I sort of succeeded in that regard. Even if view-wise it hasn't been as good as previous years, but I mean, my first upload of the year was a parody song for a fake copyright claim, which you may love or hate at the same time. I also restarted the Security Breach series and managed to achieve 3 videos with that before doing a Coconut Mall as PVC Chomper. Yeah, that did kind of happen. I also did more in the Minecraft Underground series, and I'm not gonna lie, I actually do enjoy making that series, even if I don't do it very regularly. I also took part in 3 Disney Infinity events this year, and boy were those awesome to do, like the Vader hallway scene, the mall I created inspired by Dead Rising, and then the present with the world inside I just did from the Christmas event. I really loved creating for those events, and would definitely love to take part in, continue to test out, and improve my creation skills within Infinity. I also feel I can't talk about 2024 without bringing up Funny Moments Week, where for 5 days straight I uploaded a Funny Moments video each day, with 2 being for Garden Warfare 2, 1 for Fallout 4, 1 for BFN, and 1 which had footage from all 3. And I won't lie, some of the moments from these were pretty damn awesome.
What?
Ah!
What?
No!
Oh.
There's a chopper! There's a chopper!
I am the Red Commander.
Not to mention that I think BFN Funny Moments 19 definitely hits it up there as one of the best Funny Moments videos because of the music and the edits in the first section alone, at least in my opinion. And of course I can't forget about the This Is series, a new series I created that focuses on characters, usually with some banging music behind it. Now currently there's only 9 This Is videos. Yes, 9, I actually created a concept piece before This Is Pea Shooter that only very few people have actually seen, and whether I will ever make it a public video in the future is something I'm currently debating. But I do plan to continue the This Is series in the future, although I may try to do some more editing with it and include a few more music tracks in each of the videos so they can have a bit more style. Anyway, this has been a long part on content, so now let's talk about the other stuff that's occurred this year. So I know it's clear from the get-go from what I did content-wise, but I did have a bit of a break PvZ-wise a little this year, which is kind of because I got a little bored and burnt out. Even though I obviously did play at some points during the year, I honestly didn't play as much and probably did play a bit more Garden Warfare 2 over Battle for Neighborville at times, which was alright for me as it gave me a chance to focus on and try different things. I also started to play the Dead Rising games for the first time this year, and boy, I loved them so much that I even started using music from those games in my videos. Heck, you're probably hearing some of that music right now. My slight break from PvC did feel like a much needed one though, as in a way I personally almost felt like things were going downhill for the community, which at times made me not want to return to playing both BFN and Garden Warfare 2 at times. And of course, as soon as I decided to return and play BFN, a drama kicks off between Mob King and Hardemask, and it's like, seriously? Like, I just took a break from playing these games, and then I return, and then this happens. Not to mention the fact that not long after that, the Imp Master essentially hid their entire channel and content because of continued toxicity and harassment from a few people, which definitely got quite a bit of the community ruffled up. Myself included, by the way. So yeah, that was quite a huge turn-off and a demotivating thing to occur in the last few months BFN-wise. Especially since it sort of further proved one of the reasons why I took a break from these games in the first place. Like, how can a community that is passionate for the game that they play, and a game that they want to stay popular, somehow get worse and so bad to the point that one of the content creators that made content on this game, even if it was toxic player videos, has to hide their entire channel from the face of YouTube? That's actually something more harmful to the community than helpful. However, I am happy to say that I do think BFN did eventually have a grand ending to the whole year, with Leafy Don returning from the Shadow Realm after months of nothing, and then not too long after that, an entire community event hosted by him, Mob King, and yours truly, plus a few additional friends behind the scenes, turning out in an incredible fashion. I mean, the turnout of players that we had for that was simply awesome. Even the stream snipers seemed pretty chill in that event, I'm not gonna lie. And to be honest, I thought it was really awesome to play rounds of Turf Takeover that mostly comprised of certain characters on both teams, and even the hide and seek at the beginning went semi-successfully and was some pretty good fun. I personally had a blast with this event, and definitely think is the type of thing that BFN needs more of in the future, as everyone really enjoyed what went on. Anyway, it's time to talk about future. So, future plans for 2025. I do think after the PvC break I had throughout this year and the strong and awesome stuff that happened in BFN towards the end of the year definitely has got me back into a more PvZ mood again, and I could even possibly see myself making more videos on it in the future again. Although, I'd also be silly if I didn't recognise that one of the other reasons I took my break was because I was a bit burnt out, so I think upload wise, to try and prevent that from happening, I may upload stuff in a certain order so I'm not spending too much time on a certain thing. Like maybe a PvZ video here, then maybe a Minecraft Undergrounds video, and then a Security Breach video, before then going back and doing a PvZ video again. By doing it that way, I feel like I'll be able to keep up my excitement and hype for all of the games that I play and enjoy. I can also possibly see more BFN events going on in the future as well, especially considering how well the first one went, albeit with a little bit more planning involved, because I'm not gonna lie, we literally planned out that event within like a single evening. But we'll just have to see what 2025 brings, so have a happy new year everyone, and I'll see you all in my next upload.